Okay, YouTube, just wanted to give you a look at my new Mossberg MVP. There's a couple of open box reviews here. Just got back not too long ago, started putting all my stuff on and giving it a little cleanup. Got the bipod on it now. It is a Caldwell bipod. This is the pivot model, so you can tip it back and forth. It does have the legs here that are spring-loaded on the way out, and they're notched. That's part of the reason that I went with the pivot model instead of just the regular model, because with the notched model it's kind of nice being able to lay down someplace. As soon as you lay down, you can automatically throw the legs out. You don't have to turn the knobs or anything like that, but that obviously takes away from the fact that you can't adjust your left to right very well with the notches, because there is no like wing nut or knob that you can tighten up to be able to adjust for change in elevation on the ground. Your grade on your ground you can't change. So here I've got the a BSA scope on it. Haven't got one for this particular gun yet. I just went and yanked this off of my Savage 17 HMR. Just wanted to put it on here so I could show you review how it's going to look. Just so you know, as far as the size is concerned, this is a 40 mil objective. You can see there is a little bit of gap here. Not too hateful. These rings are just a little bit tall. I can't remember what these were. I'm pretty sure they were Leapers rings, I think. They're not too bad. I really like them. They were about $9. They could go a little bit shorter here. The cheek weld that you get when you've got your cheek down on it, it could come down just a little bit for this scope. I'm not a big fan of this actual scope, but I got it on sale. For my 17, it's not bad. For something like this, I'd probably go with something a little more pricey, a little better in my taste. Not the optics aren't incredibly great, but they're alright. You can see the bolt here is spiral. There's a little bit of play here. Not too hateful. Again, this isn't your extreme top model gun. It ain't bad, but it ain't great. I would definitely see it a little tighter. I think if they'd approved this, they really would have gone up in the quality book in my taste. Everything else looks really good, except for this. This is the only problem that I really have with it. But anyway, you can see this is a 24-inch Mossberg MVP varmint. Target style or bench rest style, whichever you prefer, with a pretty sharp pistol grip there. Real comfortable to shoot. We'll have to see what goes on after I get it all shot up and see what goes on.